is a new day. It is our final record session before the end of the year here. So let's do this here. Yeah, I recorded for 5.5 hours last night, so I need a break. Welcome back to Fetch Quest, everybody. It is time for our final showdown with our rival. Any second now. Ah, there you are, Luffy. You ready for a battle between champions? Because all these folks here seem ready to watch. Word got around, I guess. I don't know. I'm good at social media. And out of every single person gathered here, I'm the most excited by a mile. I mean, her arc is just basically like she's going through the journey. Oh, there's Larry. The stage is set. It's my all-out power versus your strength in full fruition. Let's see who comes out on top. All right, it's me versus her. Let's do this. Let's have a battle worthy of champions, and let's go down Rainbow Road with her kick-ass champion theme. Who am I starting with? I think I'm starting with Josuke, as per usual. I do like this is a nice little coda afterwards. Finally, the thing I've waited for all this time. Time to begin our greatest battle of all. All right. Yeah, I'm glad I leveled up everybody just slightly more so since we did the Elite Four. Don't like that she knows to use Stealth Rock on turn 1. Don't like that. Boy howdy, I feel more happy about all the people hearing me in the background if they were moving at more than 4 frames per second. To think I helped teach you type matchups and now you're using them to put the hurt on me. I've been doing type matchups since 1998. I do not need your help there. Let's go ahead and switch out. Let's see, anybody. Probably Tinkaton is probably the... I mean, I don't have a great choice, but I at least have Stab play rough on it. Yep, go ahead and use 40k. I mean... Well, one final showcase for all of our teams, because I've since learned that there is an end game thing here where we need all of our team, and that's where we're gonna go to Area 0. So it's gonna lose the electric type. That was a lot of damage. That was a lot of damage. Now it doesn't get stabbed on its electric moves, which is fine. Tinkaton's done more than enough in this playthrough, so even if Tinkaton doesn't do anything else other than just take out the Palmot here, that's fine. Tinkaton did its part. Although watch as she uses Revival Blessing. That'd be funny. Close combat, less funny. No, that was not a request to talk to you, Alexa. I hope that's not coming over here. For some reason, it assumed me talking about Revival Blessing was the same as ordering something on Amazon. Let's go ahead and use Denji. I don't have a great option either way to deal with the typing here. Yeah, really, unfortunately, all my typings are kind of mediocre when it comes to being able to resist hits. But yeah, that's fine. Denji just needs to take down 1 hit. Yeah, we're gonna use we're gonna use something a little different for the final stuff here. Or the final chapters. I wanna take advantage and use all of our Pokemon that have really not had a use to this point here. So I'm looking at Pokemon like like Ralph showed up for 1 battle here. I got the Greviard here, so I wanna use them all to get through this last little bit here, because I don't know what's coming up in Area 0, but I'm presuming it's continuing the story, because we really haven't had a villain to this point in any capacity. We haven't had world-ending stakes. Like these are, I mean, it could also just be that we just don't have them in this game. It could also just be that this is a fun little game involving. It's a fun little game where everybody just goes to Hogwarts and everything is okay, except for all the kids dying in the background because they literally cannot move at a frame rate that is good for this game. Yeah. Unfortunately, I'm also realizing I have a lot of Stealth Rock weak Pokemon on the team, which is very unfortunate considering I made no attempts to worry about Stealth Rocks. I didn't think a trainer would use them strategically in any capacity, but clearly she has. Gudra, let's see here. Out of anybody, probably the best mon to use is gonna be... we can use Ralph. That's fine. Let's use Ralph. We use Ralph, and then we'll Icicle Spear Terrasilize Dark. And Terrasilize Dark will also help against her final mon, which is the one we did not select, Coco. Alright, yep, to take Stealth Rock damage. That's unfortunate. But let's Terrasilize Dark and Icicle Spear. Yeah, because Gudra is almost impossible to kill on the special side. It's so specially defensive. Alright. Go ahead and use the power of darkness. Dark Ice. Alright. I appreciate that. Maybe every member of our team is going to get something to do here. And maybe Breaking Brad will too, but because it resists both the types of Skeledirge. Yeah. So we'll see what ends up happening, but I'm okay using Ralph at least until we get to that point. Yeah. Got one last one. It's all down to this, my last Pokemon. We're gonna fight with everything we've got. All right. So let's see here. I should be able to get at least one crunch off, maybe two. But she is going to Terrasilize into Terra Fire. So let's see here. You got a candelabra on his head. I do love how all the Terra type ones are really kind of weird. Oh, that's not actually going to be super effective anymore. That's going to be just regular effective. But I should be able to survive one Torch Song here. Get ready to see how strong Skeledirge has grown since the day we all met. Yeah, Torch Song can spiral out of control if it was any speedy, though, which it's not. Alright, let's see if... Oh, that's right. Yeah, I thought about Thermal Exchange. Well then, this is interesting. I mean, let's go for it. It's still technically Stab. Yeah, there we go. Hey, Ralph took out 2 Pokemon. All right, well, Ralph, way to do stuff, Ralph. I mean, it is a pseudo-legendary. It should be able to do some stuff.
Oh, no.
Well, at least one hopes it can do some stuff. There's some stuff happening in the background that's not...
Meow?
What's going on here? Why do I feel the need to play the battle cues again? Where? Okay. This game. Yeah. Boy, everybody's super impressed by it, huh? No, she's just all about like Goku. She's the thrill of battle. You did it! This is legit incredible. You're the strongest out there, Luffy. I do think Luffy could beat Goku. That's just my opinion, though. And I believe it's proven by science. Everything She's a psychopath for battle. Oh, man. Pokemon battling, am I right? Nobody tell her that Pokemon Showdown exists. Also, don't tell Game Freak, because I don't know if they will shut it down or not. Thanks for the incredible match. You beat me for real this time. Hey, look at that. The power of friendship and Pokemon battling. We did it. Now, let's give ourselves a minute and have a quick break, Luffy, before round 2. Of course, she wants to do more. Yeah, everybody's like, this chick. Which Pokemon should I bring out this time? Decisions. Okay. That's a nice little coda. I mean, it gave the rival battle more stakes than it probably deserved. Okay. We're back in our dorm room we've almost never been to, except when I was trying to change the time of day. Okay. I guess it's a crazy stalker chick. Yep. Oh, yo, Alvin here. It's our crazy stalker man boy. Whoa, down, boy! Don't jump up like that. Seems like you're hearing your voice's old map-stiff is here worked up. Seems like hearing your voice's old map-stiff we are all worked up, Luffy. but that's not why I called. Nearly forgot. You remember what we talked about before? About going to Area Zero? I sure do, and we got a team to go do that. Of course you do, you little know-it-all, go to mind like a steel trap, eh? With all the effort you've been putting in around Paldea has really helped you make a name for yourself. Build up some goodwill, that's for sure. So I've been able to secure 2 allies who want to go to Area Zero with us. That should have us ready to tackle anything. So now all we gotta just do is get there. First step, we'll be gathering at Area Zero. I'll be ready and waiting at the Zero Gate. I'll send the location to your phone too. Don't leave me hanging forever. Okay, why is that the Zero Gate? Okay. Alright, well, now that we've done that here, I think it's time to assemble a team out of our Mons for Area Zero. So, of the Mons that have really had no real claim to fame, sorry Clawful, you had your chance, Clawful, and you've disappointed me. So let's go with Muggsy Bones, let's go with Billy Bass. Humphrey's had his moments, everybody's had his moments. Shagroff really hasn't had a lot to do. And let's go Bird Up, because Bird Up had one job and it failed to do that originally. So I feel Bird Up needs time to check. Everybody else had their moments. Chloe, Hennessy, Applejack, assuredly, and obviously Josuke is staying in the party. So you'll notice everybody's at level 64. It was that, or I'd put everybody at level 69, which would have been nice too. Yeah, no. I always, anytime I get a choice of a number, like, you know, it's like pick your number, like, you know, like I always pick 64. Nintendo fans know what it's about. Okay, so yeah, let's go to the Zero Gate here. Because I understand it, it's like a quick little campaign. I don't think it's that long, but it'll give everybody else an opportunity to shine. I kind of want to walk to there because I did not know there was a thing over there, and I've walked over here, I feel like, a lot. So let's walk over. Or why walk when we can take our bicycle dragon? Why do anything when we take our bicycle dragon along with us? But yeah, I do feel like it's a story that needed a coda, because really there have been no stakes, and also we found no treasure. Gotta say, would not eat here 2 stars. So let's go ahead and go up this path, and we can actually just climb up because we have a bicycle dragon that can climb. Whee! Okay. I don't really need to fight the trainers here. So this is presumably the path. Maybe I just didn't go in here because I thought the gate was locked. Okay. Hi, over here. Okay. There's Arvin. So yeah, let's what is going on with the professor? That's what I want to know, because we've only ever seen her via video stuff here to this point. We've never actually met her in person, which I feel like we met the Sword and Shield professor in person. This is the Zero Gate. It was made so researchers could try to observe the inside of the great crater of Paldea, what folks call Area Zero. It's our ticket down into the crater. Speaking of the crater, you know that Pokemon of yours, the one I gave you? Area Zero is apparently where Crichton was born or something like that. Maybe you'll be happy it can finally come back home. Not that I really care or anything. Anyway, our 2 new teammates should be waiting for us inside the Zero Gate. Guess we should head in. Okay. Alright, so yeah, so here it's the start of the way home. Not entirely certain what that means. That could mean anything. Unless we're gonna have to say goodbye to our bicycle dragon. No, why would we say goodbye to our bicycle dragon? How can we catch a Pokemon we don't have in our party? Okay, so then let's see here. Whenever the game decides it wants to load. It's also very weird that it's like a fucking like computer science base here. Kind of dark in here. I guess this is why we need a hacker. And also Champion Girl. Hola, Luffy. Arvin said there'd be tons of strong Pokemon, so here I am. I'm ready to battle and go Super Saiyan. Once she heard she got to battle awesome Pokemon, she was here in a second. You're an annoying little pest at the Academy, but I guess you could come in handy for this, Battle Freak. Spoken like a guy who wants to get beaten in a battle. Where's your dumb squirrel Pokemon, dumbass? But more importantly, why is it so dark? Why does it feel like no parents, but a lot of money kind of makes it better in here? And where are the Pokemon? Yeah, it's weird that the lights are all off. Last time I was here, the electricity was up and running, but now... Oh, there you go. There's all the lights. Cool. Well, now the lights are on. But why? I turned them on. Hi, I'm Daria. Seems like they were on power saving mode. I guess that makes sense, you know. Sometimes you want to secure power and stuff. It's not like the electrodes can't power up forever, like according to like the Pokédex log or something. I hacked into the system controls and overwrote the settings. Yeah. Oh, it's you, the kid with the fluffy Eevee backpack. Hi guest, my name's Penny. Well, hey, I never actually got to talk. I'm Nemona. I'm in Class 1A. I don't sit in the protagonist seat, but you must be some kind of tech whiz. Do you like Pokemon battling too? What's your favorite Pokemon battles? I like to just battle on forever. I like Super Saiyan 3 the most, even though it's the most loosest form in battle. The director introduced us. When you need someone good with tech, she's a no-brainer. Anyway, Penny here also agreed in a second when she heard it was to help Luffy. Oh, look at that. I've assembled a pirate crew here. I got, I got Nico, Robin, I got, I guess Usopp, and I have, probably Zoro. Nemona is probably Zoro, the equivalent. She's surprisingly old-fashioned like that. And of course everyone knows me, often. My loves include my mobster stiff and cooking, and maybe Sanji, but Sanji and Usopp combined, I don't know. Biometric identification in progress. Hello, Luffy. I've been expecting you. And it seems you've gathered a group of formidable allies as well. Sorry, who are you? That's my mom. This is awkward. Probably. Wait, what? What, that's Professor Sada? Nemona, student ID number 805C001, and Penny, student ID number 803B121. I thank you for coming. Of course, Professor. Oh my gosh, it's such an honor to meet you in person. I mean, not me in person exactly. Arvin, did you tell your mom about us? When would I have done that? To begin with, I'd like to ask you all to make your way down into the Great Crater of Paldea. You can reach the lower chamber using the elevator you see to your right. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Mom! Please proceed below. She has no time for his shit either. Are they not on good terms? Must not be. It's fine. We'll all be okay. We'll just deal with this. Okay, let's just leave Arvin alone to have his sad boy thoughts. Yeah, I mean, it is a Pokemon tradition that everybody has a bad parent and stuff too. Like, I don't know where the fuck our dad's been. In almost any game with the exception of Gen 3 where he's the gym leader. Or maybe Norman is all the Pokemon trainers' dads. Maybe he just gets around. Maybe that's the answer. Identities confirmed. Access granted to the lower level. Ooh, it opened for us automatically. Not quite. Looks to me like someone's controlling this thing remotely. Once you step through, you will be above Area 0. Luffy, you have brought Koraidon with you. Yep, sure have. He's my bicycle dragon. I thank you for bringing it with you on your many adventures. If you utilize Koraidon's gliding capabilities, you should be able to descend into the depths to reach Area 0. What? Isn't there like an elevator or something? Wait, did you say Koraidon can fly? When you reach the bottom, I will get in touch once again. I hope your trip is uneventful. It's fine. As long as we do a superhero landing, I think we're going to be just okay. I can't wait to see what Pokemon live down here in Area 0. Let's go. We got to be careful, though. They're super bad for your knees. That girl, is she incapable of fear or what? Okay, yeah, let's do this. X-Force! We gotta be careful if there's a wind advisory in effect, though. Otherwise, we'll all die. We'll meet Brad Pitt very briefly. I don't know. Okay, cool. Is there anything else in this room? Not really. Okay, my instinct told me there'd be something in there. Okay, can't use Koraidon yet. Chloe, play the music from the Deadpool 2, please.
What?
Thank you. Luffy, ready for the worst? I'm ready. Let's do this. Good. That's all we need to hear. And we're bound in a crossfire hurricane. I don't know the word to the song that I'm singing. What's the matter with it? Come on, we gotta do this. Come on, Pete. It's scared of heights. That's what I'd say. Come on, everybody. Let's all ride the bicycle dragon down there. No need to be scared if we're all together, because that's the power of friendship. How does that logic work? All right, come on, Lo-Fi. Oh no, is he gonna make it in time? Oh, he did. Cool. Let's go! We just gotta be careful if there's a wind advisory in effect.
Wow!
All right,
Incredible.
cool. We did it. Okay. Interesting that there's a lot of pomp and circumstance. I guess it must be significantly lower than everywhere else, which would make a certain modicum of sense here. Okay, well, this is the Great Crater. It looks, as I say, it looked very PS2 level, maybe a little bit PS1 level. It still kind of does. Those are not good trees. Those are not good trees. Fog is kind of okay, but yeah, okay. Interesting. Now I'm back here again. I think I might have died once or twice there. It's me, a bicycle dragon. I don't feel good. I want a sandwich. Give me a sandwich. Or I'm gonna go back in my ball. Goodbye. It chose to go back inside its ball? It's probably just hungry or something. Yeah, it said it was hungry. Duh. Wait a second. Where's the student council girl? Probably getting into trouble immediately, getting into a battle with something. You don't think she... Everyone, you have to see this! Area Zero is amazing! I don't know why they didn't let us down here. It seems perfectly safe to me. Come on already! I guess your ability would be own tempo, huh? Biometric identification in progress. 4 humans identified. Condition satisfactory. Vital signs all within normal range. It appears you were able to make the descent without being harmed. She is sounding kind of like a robot, which is curious, considering isn't she the one from the past? Or like, she's the past aesthetic, which is interesting. Smooth sailing. Who could possibly complain after a landing like that? That is good. Yeah, she has no time of days for this. I had concerns you might fall given the crudeness of the only available access method. I think your mom's sarcasm detector needs fixing. Aw, you're worried about us. That's so sweet. You should now make your way to me at the Zero Lab in the deepest part of Area Zero. However, the entrance to the lab is barred by 4 locks installed in the exterior, which I cannot unlock. Why is she trapped inside stuff? 4 locks? On your way to me, you must visit 4 research stations that were constructed inside the crater. At each station, you'll be able to disable one of the locks. Do so as you make your way down. I hope you succeed. Interesting. Yes! Let's disable the 4 locks and get into that lab! Sounds kind of video gamey when you say it out loud, huh? That's okay, I like video games. I'm an epic gamer. Come on, let's go to Area Zero, everybody! Pain is mental! Okay, yeah, so, and so it looks like there's this normal Pokemon here too. That's fine though. I'm gonna be less concerned with actually catching anything outside of Paradox. Oh, I can't even run. I can't even use my bicycle dragon here. That's kind of bad. Adds a lot of Corviknights here. That's a lot of Mons here. Unfortunately, I've caught most of them, so it does not matter in the slightest. I wish I could use my bicycle dragon. I keep wanting to hit the button to summon it here. Okay, so what we got here, some sort of crystal around the tree. Got some Raichu and stuff here. I mean, I don't really know quite what there is to take in here. I'm going to assume I can't just jump immediately down. That's my suspicion that I cannot just do that. But also, there's research centers along the way that I probably need to hit. I'm going to also assume my map is useless too. Yep. And they're all having a conversation. It's fine. If Game Freak thought it was the correct decision to not voice it, who am I to say? Who am I to tell them that they're wrong? Why'd I find Pichu fur in the water? Also, what is going on here? I want to move faster. What the fuck? Am I just stuck in crouching position? Okay, no. It just literally decided it wanted to slow walk me getting through there. Okay. I thought I saw one of the research centers. I guess I have to keep proceeding downward? I'm just presuming. I don't actually know what to make of any of this here. I think we're just going to skip ahead here. I don't know if there's anything interesting to comment on other than just me walking through here. If that changes, we'll cut back in. But I don't think there's anything interesting to do other than just keep the same.